On today's episode of the South Texas Skillet, we're going to make a big pot of beans. So this is pinto beans. They have been rinsed. They have been soaking for the last 8 hours. I went through them and I checked for rocks before I soaked them. So they're ready to go. We also have some garlic and we have all of our vegetables. All right, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is add some fat to the pan. Today I'm using beef tallow. You can use anything that you want. You can use oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, butter, bacon grease, anything that you want to use to saute your vegetables in is fine. All right. If you're using a solid fat like butter or bacon grease or tallow or lard, you're going to want it to melt and then you can add in your vegetables. I'm adding all of my peppers, my celery, and my onion all at once. And then I save my garlic for the last vegetable. I saved that for the very end right before I put in any broth or liquid. You do that because you don't want your garlic to burn. It burns very easy. The other vegetables need a long time to soften and to build flavor, but the garlic doesn't need much time at all. So you can see just how much these vegetables have cooked down. They are developing a lot of flavor and they smell amazing. Right now is the perfect time to add in your garlic. All right, once the garlic has cooked for about 30 seconds, you're going to add in your beans. Add in 4 cups of vegetable or chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth too. Along with the vegetable broth, I'm going to add in 4 cups of water. At this time, add in some bay leaves. I'm going to do 2. And then I'm going to let this come up to a boil before I add any of my other spices. One thing I did forget to add, you want to do this before it comes up to a boil, is a ham bone. You can also use smoked ham hocks. You can use smoked turkey legs, bacon, anything like that. We had a leftover ham bone from our Easter dinner, so that's what I'm going to use now. And I'm just going to drop it in, get it underneath the water, and let it simmer, let it cook with the beans. It's going to add a lot of extra flavor. This is a nice recipe that you can adapt to any flavor profile that you would like. If you wanted more of a Tex-Mex style bean, you can add some cumin, oregano, chili powder, and you can add some more jalapeno peppers to give it a nice spicy flavor. Then the next day you can take the beans and refry them in some lard and smush them with a spatula and add more cumin and flavorings to give it the taste that you would like. Alright, this came to a boil. I did add some red pepper flakes to it. Not a whole lot, just enough to give it a little bit of heat. I'm going to turn it down to a simmer and I'm going to put the lid on it. I also added some more water because there wasn't enough water for the beans to simmer for a long time. So you want to cook this on low, on a nice low simmer for about an hour to an hour and a half. Then check your beans. At that point, we're going to salt them and pepper them and then add in other seasonings if we need to. Okay, the beans are done. They're nice and tender. Now I'm going to add in my salt and my pepper. You do want to salt these pretty well. I'm also going to add in some onion powder and some garlic powder. I am going to let this simmer for another 20 minutes or so. That gives those flavors, the garlic powder and the onion powder and the salt and the pepper, a chance to really flavor the dish, and then I'll taste it and then add more if necessary. We are going to serve this tonight with some cornbread. If you want to see that recipe, you can check it out here. And we're going to serve it with fried potatoes and some sliced tomatoes. It's going to be really good. This recipe is very simple and easy to make. It is one that has stood the test of time because our ancestors used it to get through the Great Depression and even the turn of the century. If you like recipes like this and would like to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel so you can enjoy more of my content. Thank you.